How do we achieve confidence? That is the subject for this video. So everybody wants to be oozing charisma and confidence. Of course, who wouldn't? I remember a particular time myself when I was actually about to go on TV for the very first time. And I remember sitting in this green room, going through all these emotions of feeling sick. I had to go out in front of a live studio audience. There was 200 people out there, I could hear them, primetime TV. I had like 10 minutes to work with a client to shift them and have them. Actually, it was to have a lady who didn't want to get undressed in the bedroom in front of her partner. And I had 10 minutes to go on stage and have her strutting her stuff in stockings and suspenders. So it was a little bit of a scary challenge. Even though I know how to do this, I was still a bit scared and nervous more about the audience. So what I did is I found myself sitting in that green room thinking, where are these emotions? Where's this lack of confidence to go and do it coming from? And the point is, it was never about that situation there and then. It's always about something from the past. So very quickly, I didn't have long. I had to take myself back and thinking, where is this coming from? And I actually remember taking myself back to a time when my mother had put me on stage and I had to sing this Sound of Music for the local theatre show. Well, you know, singing has never been my strong point. I'm not a singer. So I was so nervous that I had to do this do, re, mi, and it got to my turn. And I literally crumbled, cried and ran off the stage, much to the horror of my mum. So as I'm sitting in this green room, I'm thinking, where does this come from? And it was actually that time when I was like 6 or 7. And I thought, quickly, I clear it. So I went back and released it. Took about 5 minutes. Boom, came back, felt a lot better. And then I was like ready to go and do it without that fear, without that filter. So that was one way we can deal with having more confidence. Clearing the past times and past beliefs that I'm not a confident person, okay? You were born, we were all born in this world, confident, happy, carefree babies. Okay, so somewhere along the line, something's been said and something's been put into you. So it's really imperative that we weed out those things as well. On top of that, confidence also comes from, you hear the saying of fake it till you make it. Well, there's some truth in that. There's some truth because, you know, whatever you go out and truly act in the world, like that day I went on the TV and I had to kind of act through. To be honest, I know I'm good at what I do, but I can normally take about half an hour to clear those deep issues of that woman. I had 10 minutes, but I was able to go out there, and the confidence and the sort of faking it till I made it definitely came into play. So if you don't feel confident, just pretend you are. People will not know the difference. Another important thing when it comes to confidence is we feel judged. And at the end of the day, you know, most people are so wrapped up in themselves and their own story and how they appear to the world that they're not really bothered about how you're looking. You might think everyone's judging you. Well, I'm here to tell you, no, they're not, you know. They're not judging you. But I did have one time a client that came to me and she said, oh, you know, I feel everyone judges me and, you know, people don't like me. They talk about me behind my back. So the first question I asked to her was, do you speak about other people behind their back? Do you judge them? Do you pass aspersions on people? Well, yes, she said, I do. So because she was doing that, she automatically expected that everyone was doing it back at her. So a really simple thing is just to learn to live and let live. We don't know what someone's story is. We don't know what their life path has been. So everyone's on their own journey. So I'd say for you to have confidence, it's about being a really good person. And part of that is not judging other people. Trust they're all on their own journey. They're doing their thing. Don't judge, and you will have far less fear of anyone judging you. So that's really important as well, to be a good person and just literally don't judge others and you won't feel them judging you. Also realise, you know, you are the star of your own movie. Everybody is not, you know, everyone's the star of their own movie. They're not judging you either. So that's it. And body posture, remember that little 0.5 centimetre, standing tall, standing strong. Every state of mind has a body posture. So, and get yourself in peak state before you go into that date, that meeting. If you want to feel confident, remember times when you did feel confident. Times when something happened, you knew you were just going to go out there and do it. Access that state. We teach more about this in the videos, but you can anchor those states that literally give you a happy button that you can press and, you know, you're there, you're confident. So yeah, there is absolutely no reason for you not to shine your light and be the amazing person that you really are. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, please share, please subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to sharing more with you really soon.